Let's make a deal that everything we ever feel.
Good evening, guys. Today's video, you will see 2 days on here, 2 what I ates. The first one that's coming up next is going to be Friday's what I ate, all day Friday. And then the second one will be Saturday, which is today. And it was also weigh-in day. So it's what I ate the day before weigh-in day and weigh-in day. So I thought I'd put these two on one video because it wasn't all that long. I'm gonna try to get up my last few days in another video, and hopefully it's just the what I ate. I'll try to get as much of it uploaded as I can. Is it bad that you weigh yourself so much that your cat catches on to that? How much do you weigh, Jack? He's been sitting there so long it went off. Today is 2 fried eggs, 2 slices of bacon, and that is it this morning for 2 Smart Points, plus a coffee for 1. Having frittata for lunch, it is sausage. This is 6 points because there's a lot of cheese on there. For supper tonight, guys, just a couple pieces of fried chicken with some broccoli. This is fried in just a little bit of Pam, and it has some hoisin in it, so it is 2 Smart Points. And it has a little bit of the sesame oil. So 2 Smart Points for that whole dish. And then I'm having a malt as well for 5 Smart Points. Having a pouch of barbecue potato crisps and a quad espresso. 4 points, or 2 points apiece. It's almost noon, so we decided to have a mint cookie from Weight Watchers. And then we're just going to have eggs when we get home and wait for our pizza. We're trying the pizza that's on the cart today. Having 2 scrambled eggs for breakfast, 0 points because we already had our other stuff this morning. So we're making that pizza that's on the Weight Watchers card today. We made the garlic spinach, and we're using the cauliflower crust for this, and the Trader Joe mozzarella low-fat cheese for 1 point for a 1/4 cup. Probably end up using a 1/2 cup of this cheese. Here's our finished pizza. Looks delicious and smells delicious too. We each get 1/2 of that. This is dinner tonight. We have some cashew stir fry with some quinoa, wild rice, brown rice mixture underneath. And I'll put the points down below. I have to figure this out yet. Okay guys, I'm finishing up my night here with my malt, and this is 5 Smart Points. I only put 1/2 of the PB2 in there because I wanted to keep it 5 instead of 6 Smart Points. So I just put 1/2 of the PB2 in there with my Trader Joe's whey protein powder. Ooh, that's hard to say, I guess. And this is made with also the Carb Master chocolate milk. Super good. And I have a little bit of the peppermint flavoring in there. And I'm working on editing my video. I also have the footage of both Sandy and Lisa from Lisa's Country Kitchen and Sandy from Let's Get Fit with Sandy coming up next here, so you guys can enjoy that. Okay, hi guys. We're meeting Lisa today.
Hey y'all!
We just had coffee and she's got to get going. So,
y'all, this has been the best experience, you know, getting to meet Carrie. Her and her family are absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, what?
She didn't start.
He's
got to be a director. He's got to go 1, 2, 3, go.
Hi guys, I'm at Sandy's house. We are visiting Sandy. She invited us to stay the night. I so appreciate that. Thank you, Sandy.
Not a problem.
We slept so comfortable. And Nick slept comfortable, right, Nick?
As well it could be expected.
As well as me.
I offered him the basement bedroom, but the basement bedroom doesn't have a ceiling. It's kind of creepy looking down there.
Oh, that's why.
So
that's why.
But anyway, I was glad that they came. It was fun. We're gonna go out to breakfast.
Yeah, we're gonna go have some food.
It'll be fun. Talk to you guys.
Bye. Meeting Lisa and Sandy, you guys, was such a great experience. We had a great time. We talked, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours with Lisa while we had some coffee. Got to know her pretty good. She's awesome, just like she is on her videos. I love that. And then Sandy, she actually invited us to stay the night there. And so we took her up on her offer because, guys, it was so hard to find a hotel that accepted pets. It really was. She had a couple spare rooms, so we just took her up on her offer, and it was so sweet of her to offer us to stay there, even though she didn't know who we were really. But her and I talked on the phone quite a bit. I mean, we talk all the time on the phone and through Messenger, so we got to know each other pretty darn well. I would have invited her to stay too if I feel comfortable meeting her. She obviously felt comfortable meeting us, so all turned out really well. We had a blast at her house. Her and I stayed up, gosh, till 4 in the morning, I think. I think the guys went to bed about 2 or 2:30. We all got a cold when we got home too. Nick got it the worst. Me and Corey really didn't get such a bad one. Nick is really sick though. He's got coughing and congestion and blowing his nose constantly, where we kind of were sick off and on all week. I was going to bed at like 8 o'clock at night because I was so exhausted and so worn down that I just really needed my sleep. But now I'm feeling better. So yeah, we had a blast. I'm so thankful that we got to meet them. It was awesome. So thank you guys. It was a fabulous time. We really enjoyed it. Hopefully I get to meet more YouTubers and maybe even some non-YouTubers that are just subscribers of mine on our next trip. We'll try to kind of meet up with some more people if we have some more time. That would be so fun. Thank you, girls. I enjoyed it. Okay, the last 2 days went really, really well. I was really proud of myself for sticking to it, even though I had a terrible 2 weeks and ate way over my points and ate a lot of sugary items, a lot of salty items. I was able to get right back on track when we got home, and we did fabulous. We did really well. I did have a malt at the end of the night, which is my favorite thing, and it's my sugar treat, even though it doesn't have much sugar in it at all. It's just a treat that I really absolutely have been loving. It's the chocolate malt, and then I have recently been adding the peppermint flavoring to it. It's really, really good. We had a late dinner tonight, actually, which is Saturday. We had a really late dinner tonight because I was trying to upload my weigh-in video, which was a success, actually. You should have already seen that video. Thank goodness. I'm finally getting some things uploaded. I'm not sure if this one is going to upload overnight or not. I may have to bring it into town tomorrow, so it may be up later in the afternoon. It may be up early in the morning, depending on whether or not my internet decided to go out overnight, which it usually does. Usually we have to reboot it every morning, and then it'll work for a little while, and then it'll go out again, and then we'll have to reboot it, and sometimes it'll stay out. Like today, it was out most of the day. Finally, it's back up now tonight, but we'll see how long that lasts. I don't know. It's just been really frustrating for all of us because, you know, you pay all this money for this internet and you expect it to work for you. So anyway, that is about it tonight. I want to keep this short and try and get it uploaded. And I just mainly wanted to show you what I ate for the last 2 days and our footage from Sandy and Lisa. Even though I have a lot more stuff to show you yet, I'll try to get that up later on. This is it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to share this channel if you think it may help anybody. We will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, guys. The pictures at the end of the video today were of my son who was in the F5 tornado. I think it was, gosh, 5 years ago now. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but they were in Joplin, Missouri at the time. It was when that big F5 went through and took pretty much all of Joplin with it. And they were right in the center of the area that the tornado went through. Their whole house was gone. And that was just him holding the stop sign. They were looking for their cat, and he was, you know, helping clean up the area. So it was him holding the stop sign that had fell down. And then the second one was of them finding one of their cats. They had two. They found one, and then several months later, I think they found the other one, who was still alive actually, but later died of leukemia from being outside so long. And he caught leukemia from being outside so long. So that was a really sad story, but they got to see him again for a few months after they got him home, and he was already sick at that time. So that was really sad. She did get the cat cremated and had a little box made. It was really cute. But that was the story there. And for a while, we couldn't get a hold of him. We thought they were all dead. It was the worst time of our life because we were trying to get a hold of him. He wasn't texting. He wasn't calling. All the phone lines were down. He couldn't text me. And of course, he can't speak on the phone because he is deaf. So we had to wait for him to contact us. And finally, he was able to borrow a phone and contact us, like, I think 4 hours later. We were about ready to get in the car and go down there and see what was going on because we haven't heard from any of them. And of course, all the phone lines were down and their house was gone. So there was no way to get a hold of them. But thankfully, everything worked out for the best. for us all, and they did lose their house, but they have since rebuilt and doing fine now. So yeah, that was that story. It was really scary.
You and me, let's make a deal.